Winners and losers. What does he look like? A loser? Nah. Look at his face. He's grinning like a Cheshire cat. He's got his hand in the air. He's got the U.S. flag draped over him. He's got a tooth busted out, blood in his teeth, and he's got that look in his eye like nothing can stop him. Why? Why does he have that look in his eye? Because he made the shot? No. It's because his team, the team won. They were victorious. There's winners and there's losers in life. You cannot get around it. Now, if you didn't watch the State of the Union speech by President Trump this week, you missed a perfect example of good and evil. Jesus said, "Do this unto the least of mine, and you have done it unto me." And so when President Trump said, "Will you stand for the people of this country or not?" the Democrats stayed seated. The Republicans stood, voicing their commitment to the people of this country. Not other countries. That's not what the world is about. Because if we let in other countries, they bring their ideas and ideals, their culture, the good and the bad, mostly the bad, because they're not Christian countries. The United States is based on Christian Judeo laws. Why? Because they work. And because God, who is Jesus, is absolutely real. More real than you and I. Because we are going to decay. In fact, we're decaying right now as I speak. We are decaying. We're losing life. We're all going to die. It's 100% guarantee you're going to die unless Jesus comes back and takes us away. But then what? What happens when Jesus takes us away? Then all you're going to have is the attitude that the Democrats showed at the State of the Nation. Yes, that is what is going to happen. Hell is going to break loose because you're going to have to suffer the wrath of God. And that ain't going to be nice because God doesn't want to be angry. He wants his creation to love him. We are his creation. We have love. He gave it to us. But in order to love, you must be loved. In order to be loved, you must love. To give and receive is love. You cannot just receive it, and you cannot just give it and have it be love. Love is reciprocal. You give and receive. And so the Democrats at the State of the Union, they did not show they want to love, which means they do not want to be loved. They want to live in a society of chaos, anarchy, violence, death. That's what they want. Well, if that's what they want, that's what they're showing God that they want. And so, well, why not give them what they want? I don't want death. I want life. Jesus said, "I am the way, the truth, and the life." The life. Living life as a Christian, it's not the easiest thing to do, but you know the rewards? are immense. Peace, joy, and love. They are greater than all of everything on the earth. Everything. I don't care how much money there is. Peace, joy, and love is more valuable than money. Diamonds, gold, silver. Anything except love, peace, and joy. And there is that on earth. But it's not physical. It's spiritual. All that comes from the Spirit. And we all have the spirit of love. All of us do. Some of us hide. They don't want it. They want to believe that they, in their arrogance and ignorance, want to believe that they are the greatest of the great, when actually they are the lowest of the low, the least of the least. They're nothing, just like everyone else. Unless you have the Holy Spirit, which is Jesus, in you, in your spirit, helping, guiding you, living with you, giving you love, joy, peace, hope, faith. And as that picture showed, he had the flag draped across his shoulder. Why? That's not individualism. That shows teamwork. That shows alliance to his country. It shows that he is an American and he likes being an American. He's proud of what America has done. This country is really close to being 250 years old. That's a long time, kind of. But does that mean anything? Well, actually it does, because we are a young country. We are a very young country, as a matter of fact. But we are a powerful country. The Democrats don't like that either. They want us to be weak, to be submissive to all other countries. Why? I don't know. I guess so that they can say, well, we rule everything. And if you're going to be weak, then y'all come on in and we're going to rule you. We are going to enslave you. Did you ever wonder that's why they want all these illegal immigrants? So they can turn and say, well, wait. You're not here legally. And so you owe us. So we are going to enslave you in order to recuperate all the money that we've spent on you. Now you're our slaves. Now we are the greatest rulers, because now we have all the money, we have all the power, and we have the slaves. Did you ever look at it like that? Maybe that's what they're doing. They want slavery. That's what the Democrat Party was about back in the day. That's what the Ku Klux Klan was about. Slavery. And where did the Ku Klux Klan come from? Democrats. That's where it came from the Democrat Party. They wanted slavery. They didn't want to abolish it. They were against Abraham Lincoln. Did you ever wonder that with all the freedoms that we have right now, the economy being good, gas prices down, unemployment low, Democrats don't like that, do they? No, because there is joy, there's happiness, there's peace, there's serenity in life. We can't have that. We must overlord these people. We must be the dictators. We tell them what to do. They don't know what to do. That's right, we don't. That's why we look to God, the Creator, the one that made us. Because He knows. He knows the truth. He knows how life works. He knows the best for us. Don't ever listen to a human being tell you that they know better than you. They don't. Only God knows. And God has given us His Holy Spirit to help guide us. If you want to reject the Holy Spirit, go ahead. Go ahead. Hell ain't never going to be full. Ever. You will have your own little space in darkness all by yourself forever. And there will be pain. Believe me. Loneliness is in your spirit. Not in your mind. Not in your body. In your spirit is where loneliness lives. So, you want to endure loneliness forever? In the dark? With no love? No nothing? Well, you don't want it anyway, so what's the difference, right? The difference is you don't die in forever. You live forever. Or you exist forever. Because only God can give you the second death. And that is the lake of fire. Hell. So, when you look at who you're voting for, remember the State of the Union address. And look at what the Democrats did. They don't care about you. They only care about themselves. They only care about looking like they have power. Like they are the dictator, the plantation owner, the one that makes the rules. They're not. God is. Jesus is God. And so Jesus makes the rules. And if you want to know the rules of life, read the Bible. It'll tell you all about it. But read it knowing that God is love. And He wants to love you. And He wants you to love Him.